Others cultivate by risking their lives. I cultivate just by talking. All because I accidentally bound this ridiculous pickup system. As long as the other party responds, I can instantly copy everything about them. A dog stuck at home can only wait to die. Gotta go out and roam around to get stronger. Taoist, please wait. Taoist, are you calling me? Yes. I wanted to ask how to get to the Sunset Cloud Mountain Range. Head south, about 3,000 li, and you'll be there. Pickup successful. Host gains 5 years of lifespan. Wool gathering Taoist. Thank you, Taoist. Until we meet again. This system is like, I call your name, do you dare to answer? Whether passive or active. As long as there's a conversation, it counts. A dog stuck at home can only wait to die. Gotta go out and roam around to get stronger. Incomplete spell detected. Auto-completed to mastery level. Low-level technique, overwritten, overpowering, and domineering. The other party doesn't even notice. That unlucky bastard at Chi, refining 6th level, just had 5 years of lifespan sheared off me. If I ever get a chance to pick up a Divinity Transformation True Lord, with the heaven-shrouding wings that can conceal my realm and evade tribulation lightning, I could ascend on the spot without even heaven sensing it. System we've pretty much sheared. All the cultivators on Summer Mountain. Time to switch peaks. Haven't seen any new faces lately. It's always small-time stuff. When will I ever meet a Foundation Establishment cultivator? Host? All ones I picked up are Chi refining. Naturally, the wool is thin. Pick up a Foundation Establishment, and you'll directly advance to Foundation Establishment. Fine. I'll rely on you from now on. Is there a Taoist inside this cave dwelling? I sense it has a connection with me. Damn, he starts fighting before we even meet? Taoist, you're not in the mood to negotiate, are you? Then I don't want your wool. You have no shame. I've only been in this cave for half a year, and you come to steal it? Fine, take it if you want. Pickup successful. Host gains 10 years of lifespan. Taoist, please wait. You just harbored hostility toward me. How could I let you leave? You dare. If I go all out, you won't get off easy either. We could have settled this civilly, couldn't we? Had to start a fight. Looks like this bald guy also took it from a female cultivator. I'll settle here from now on. Oomph. Hope I run into a fat sheep at Chi, refining 9th layer. Taoist, please wait. Taoist, please wait. Taoist, please wait. +3 lifespan, +8 lifespan, +5 lifespan. Current lifespan, 20 years. 26, 18 realms. Chi refining 8th layer. Spirit bone, yellow grade mid-tier. Pity, 5 years, and still no Chi refining 9th layer. But my lifespan already far exceeds the Foundation Establishment cultivators. Looks like starting tomorrow, I need to travel farther. Bald guy, come out and take your punishment. This fairy has come to reclaim the cave dwelling. Fairy, please stop blasting, or the cave will collapse. Even if I return it, it's useless. I can't see through his realm. Most likely higher than me. Taoist, you're the one who took your cave? I've already chased away the bald guy. Since the fairy has returned, I'll give his cave back to you. You're really willing to return it? I spent all my spirit snacks. Try to reclaim this cave. Here's a youth-preserving pill. Consider it thanks, Taoist. A youth-preserving pill, just right for me to take. Keeping this peerless, immortal visage. Hangdu, Daoit Bak Li, I'll take my leave. Taoist, what's your name? Gu Chen Seat Stum. Talk for so long, and didn't shear a thing. For anyone who feels goodwill toward the host, no lifespan is stolen. Other things are copied. But for those who dislike the host, the lifespan stolen is doubled. You already know all the low-level spells he knows. So no repeat copy. Oh, I see. So every time we shear lifespan, it means they don't like us? Yes. 10 years equals dislike. 20 years equals hostility. 30 years or more equals they want the host dead. The more lifespan sheared, the greater the enmity. 2 Taoists. What's the meaning of this? Nothing special. Just want to borrow your storage pouch. You're both at Chi refining 7th layer. Think you can stop me? Maybe we too can't. But what if we add the other 4? Didn't you ask around about the fame of the 6 immortals of Blackwind Cave before barging into our territory? Never mind that you're only Chi refining 7th layer. Even a Chi refining 8th layer would have to fight alongside us. Gain 10 years of lifespan. Pickup successful. Copied. Royal grade, top tier, spirit bone. Pickup successful. Acquired spirit pet. Soul-eating ant. In that case, I won't waste words with you. No good. He's a Foundation Establishment cultivator. Quick, combine our strength to take him down. Too late to run now. Taoist, show mercy. We'll hand over our storage pouches as you wish. You're all done for. and your courage is as worthless as mine. Yellow grade, top-tier spirit bone. With this, entering the sect shouldn't raise suspicion. Target, Tan Van Tong, the largest sect within 10,000 li. Taoist, what business do you have at Tan Van Tong? My name is Ko then. I was a wandering cultivator, had enough of the hardships of solitary training. After much struggle, I finally reached Qi refining 8th layer. Today I come to join Tan Van Tong. So Taoist Ko is already at Qi refining 8th layer. Please wait a moment. I'll notify the outer sect steward to receive you. Out the sect stwat ngo tang fong. Taoist Ko, you have impressive bearing. Please follow me. After passing the test, you may enter the sect. Pick up successful. Copy. Qi refining 9th layer. The sect really is different. Straight away, Qi refining 9th layer. Royal grade, top-tier spirit bone. Excellent aptitude. Taoist Ko, from today onward, you're an outer disciple of Tan Van Tong. Taoist Ko, the Grand Elder has returned from his travels. He wants to see you. Come with me to the council hall. The pressure of a foundation establishment cultivator. If he finds out anything, I'll be reduced to ashes in an instant. Disciple Ko then greets the Grand Elder. I heard you were only at Qi refining 9th layer. When you joined, in just a few months, you've already reached Qi refining 9th layer peak. It's all because the spiritual energy at Tan Van Tong is so abundant. Otherwise, I couldn't have improved so fast. Pick up successful. Copied. Mystic grade, top-tier spirit bone. Copied. Foundation establishment, 8th layer cultivation. Foundation establishment, 8th layer. This big white sheep exploded way too hard. What are you looking at? Great, really good. He even has the same spirit bone as me. Come, I'll take you to Tianchu Peak. Thank you, Grand Elder. Junior sister, what do you think of this seedling? Gotun Gvit Fedi Nam Li. Since senior sister recommended him, there can't be any mistake. From today onward, you will cultivate at Tianchu Peak. If you perform well, I will personally grant you a foundation establishment pill. Pick up successful. Copied. Golden core, 3rd layer. Copied. Earth grade mid-tier spirit bone. Copy innate enlightenment divine ability. 9 heavens startling thunder. This big white sheep is too fat. Golden core, 3rd layer. This is a jackpot. Thank you, master. Go on down. Someone will arrange your lodging. Oh. Little junior brother, I am your 8th senior brother, Xiaoyu. This entire 1,000-mile radius belongs to our Tianshao Peak Master. Every disciple gets 3 years of free development time. First reach foundation establishment, then we'll talk. Thank you for your trouble, senior brother Xia. Ding. Pick up successful. Obtain 10 bottles of nourishing origin pills. Ding. Pick up successful. Obtained 1 bottle of fresh clarity pills. Pick up successful. Obtained 1 bottle of fresh clarity pills. Ding. Pick up successful. Obtained 3 years of lifespan. My panel is finally starting to look decent. I need to go back and go into seclusion for a while. Otherwise, I won't be able to explain what my beautiful master asks. Alright, what does the new basic relationship in the system mean? Those on the list will not betray the host. A reference for measuring relationships. Excellent. In the cultivation world, betrayers for treasure are everywhere. With this, I feel much more at ease. Little junior brother, where have you been? I came twice and you weren't home. This little squirt called me junior brother. Sorry about that, senior sister. I went out for a wander. I am your little senior sister, Su Qianqian. Pick up successful. Copy obtained. Top grade spirit bone. Senior sister Su, you must be at foundation establishment, no doubt. But why did you take the youth retention pill so early? You only look 16. I knew you'd think so too. I'm actually 16 this year, okay? I also have innate enlightenment and a top grade earth level spirit bone. If I still can't reach foundation establishment, then I'd really be cultivating for nothing. As expected, some people are born in Rome, and some people are born as Rome. Is Rome a divine beast? It's a metaphor. Rome is a place everyone works hard to reach, but you were born there. I see. You're envious of my talent. Here, take this bottle of nourishing origin pills. Hope you break through to foundation establishment soon. I'm gonna play in other worlds now. Got an earth grade top quality spirit bone. This Tianshao Peak really is my blessed place. In less than half a year, you've broken through to foundation establishment. You're a promising talent. Take this storage pouch. It contains cultivation techniques, resources, and a defensive formation plate. Thank you, Master. Congratulations. Little junior brother, it's only been half an hour and you've broken through? Oomph. The reason I called you here today is that the sect leader of Tontian Peak sent a message. The Blood Demon Hall has reappeared in the last 2 years. The 5 major peaks of Eastern Zhou each select 10 disciples to descend a mountain. Except for Qianqian. Everyone can sign up. Your disciple is willing to go. I'll go too, Master. I'll go too. Matters of showing off like this. Better left to the senior brothers. Good. The slots are filled. Each of you receives 100 spirit stones, 1 bottle of foundation pills. Assemble at Tontian Peak. The path of mortals is vast and uncertain. The path of immortals is boundless and obscure. Though the demonic path has been silent, it should not be underestimated. Only by contending with heaven and with men can one go further. We will heed your teachings, Master. Master, your disciple has just broken through and wishes to return to the Wu Kingdom realm. Go and cultivate well. A pile of Earth-grade techniques. Not a single one is presentable. I still have to keep a low profile. The disciples we sent out have already lost over a dozen a year. The Foundation establishment cultivators of Blood Demon Hall are far stronger than expected for heretical cultivators. This time, I've gathered everyone to discuss sending an additional 10 elite disciples to reinforce the Sunset Cloud Mountain Range. No problem. Beifeng, send 2 more disciples of Foundation establishment 5th layer or above. We must teach them a lesson. Senior brother sect leader. I don't think it's necessary to let the disciples take such risks. We should directly invite the Heavenly Origin sect and eradicate the Blood Demon Hall in one fell swoop. The path of cultivation is inherently cruel. Consider this a trial for the disciples. Anywhere is fine. Just don't take any missions in the Sunset Cloud Mountain range. Not allowed to go to Sunset Cloud Mountain? There are many cultivators there. Perfect opportunity to shear some wool and build up my savings. Little girl, what do you think you're running? Our young master has taken a liking to you. Consider it your good fortune. Daoist Gu, save me. Daoist Gu, you dealt with them effortlessly. Chi refining 9th level, head east. It's safe there. Fate will bring us together again. Daoist, please stay a moment. A hot-headed novice from Azure Cloud Sect, daring to provoke 4 of us Foundation establishment cultivators? How can you call that provocation? I was just observing that you have extraordinary bone structures. I came specially to send you on your final journey. Ding. Pickup successful. Host gains 20 years of lifespan. Ding. Pickup successful. Host gains 30 years of lifespan. Now, I can send you to your final destination. Notify the Blood Demon Hall people to withdraw. Ignore that waste, Ainley. Let him fend for himself. Young master, the sect leader commands us to act cautiously. If not, retreat from the mine first. Scram. Foundation establishment. 9th layer? What is there to fear? As long as no golden core cultivator shows up. Who can touch me? Send the order. Step up the mining. Ha ha. Daoist, don't be so impatient. Arrogant. Ding. Pickup successful. Host gains 40 years of lifespan and a dual cultivation technique. Short-tempered. But as long as you dare to say yes, you can be on your way. Dual cultivation it is then. I'll need it sooner or later anyway. It seems you have some fortune. So young, yet your cultivation is so high. Daoist, you're the one they call the Ingo sects. Young master, Ainley, correct? Since you've heard of this young master's name, then hand over your fortune. If I have to do it myself, you'll wish for death but find none. Actually, I was about to say the same. Hand over all the benefits you've gained recently, and I'll let you leave without pain. How dare you? Huh. Young master, is that all you've got? Hurry up and use that secret treasure. Otherwise, you won't have another chance. Demons and monsters. 100 ghosts. Aid me. I want everything you have. If this is all you've got, then it's over. As expected, beat the young and the old come running. But this divine sense clone of yours is not enough to deal with me. Break for me. You're at Golden Core stage. How dare you bully my son? Foundation establishment demons are everywhere. No time to consider realms. Why bother about levels? Ding. Pickup successful. Host gains 80 years of lifespan from the target. Copy. Golden Core 4th layer peak. I know all the Golden Core cultivators of Azure Cloud Sect. Why are you wearing an Azure Cloud Sect robe? Gwazi, if you don't come soon, I'm leaving. The Ingos Sect will surely make a comeback. Junior Sister Nomley. You represent our Azure Cloud Sect to go to the Boundless Dao Sect to discuss countermeasures. All right, I'll go ahead. You come with me to the Boundless Dao Sect. It's to change into the clothes and accessories inside. Dressed like this? This man isn't going to take me to a marriage alliance, is he, Master? Are you taking me to the Boundless Dao Sect for a blind date or marriage alliance? I'll explain on the way. Let's go. After we leave Azure Cloud Sect, don't call me Master. You have another mission. That is to pretend to be my Dao companion. Senior brother Mu Lingyun of the Daoxian Sect, and I have some misunderstandings. Need you to block for a moment. Pretending is no fun. How can we make it real? I'll follow all arrangements. Your cultivation is too low. This set of clothes is a defensive spirit artifact. Inside is also a Kinloy sword. If that mocking wind van makes trouble, you can fight even a Foundation Establishment 5th layer. This trip is to make things clear to him. Cut off his hopes, right? But since we're putting on a show, at least we should stand closer, right? Otherwise, they'll see through it at a glance. If you dare have any rebellious thoughts against your master, I won't let you off either. Remember, I'm over 300 years older than you. I heard Vo Cuc Dao Tong has a nascent soul old monster. If only we could find a way to lure him out this time. Zunio Sita Nam Li. Long time no see. Daoist muck, years no see, you're still as flashy as ever. Zunio Sita Nam Li. Is this a disciple you took in? No, Gu Chen is my Dao companion. He only joined Tan Van Tong recently. You just didn't know yet. Ha ha, you must have found him to fool me. Sect leader Muck. Now do you believe I am Nam Lai Fairy's Dao companion? From now on, keep your nonsense to yourself. You two are good. Pickup successful. Host gains 50 years of lifespan. Copy divine ability, sword domain. The tower ship has gone far. Why haven't you taken your hand off yet? You were so bold. Just now I said, if you dared to rebel against the master, I would definitely not let you off. Just wait till we get back to Tan Van Tong. I'll teach you a lesson. A core formation cultivator's divine sense can probe thousands of miles. If we're acting, we need to be convincing. Otherwise, that strong dose just now was a waste. You're burning the bridge after crossing the river. Then once we get to Vo Cuc Dao Tong, I'll tell him that we were just messing around, that we were fooling him. You dare? Then what do you suggest? Forget it. We'll talk back at Tan Van Tong. The resources inside are enough for you to cultivate to Foundation Establishment 9th layer. Whether you can form a core depends on your fate. Now Mok Lu Van sees me as a thorn in his side. I don't even know if I can make it back alive. Stop quibbling. Rest assured, I will bring you back alive. This is Fu Ju Fairy's mount from Thien Nguyen Tong. Hey, what are you eating? I'll bring you some. Just 8, thank you. Ding, pickup successful. Copy Phoenix Divine Blood. After 1 drop of Phoenix Divine Blood is activated, you can gain the divine ability of Nirvana Rebirth. The system can actually pick up other races. Activate it quickly. Ding, Divine Blood insufficient. Need to gather 3 drops first. Fu Ju Fairy has a bad temper. If you like, I could try to find one for you. But it's hard to find a Kai Ling Ji. No need. I was just looking. Even if he is your Dao companion, he doesn't qualify to sit with us as equals, right? Ha ha ha. Một ứng vâng. Now, can I sit here? I have greatly offended. I hope Senior will forgive me. Remember, there is heaven beyond heaven, and people beyond people. If there's a next time, you can try it. I wouldn't dare. I didn't know you were coming, Taoist. I failed to welcome you from afar. I hope you'll forgive me. Don't be polite. I originally didn't plan to reveal my true form, but unfortunately some people keep picking fights. I don't have the patience to play with him. Ding, pickup successful. Copy. Not sen sao hai nhân dân lai divin abili, pháp thiên tượng địa, công lết hỗn nguyên kinh. Phew. Finally got a real nascent soul. Now I don't have to pretend anymore. Everyone, I suggest, each sect send 50 additional cultivators at Foundation Establishment 5th layer or above to guard, to prevent the demonic path from causing trouble again. As Nam Lai Fairy said, No objection, Dao Tin Tong, no? No objection. You decide. You, what are you doing? Didn't you tell me to hold your hand? I wanted you to return the resources I just gave you. Daoist Gu, if you had revealed your nascent soul aura from the start, why go through that charade? How to do it publicly? If I revealed it from the start, how could I lure Lai Tai Bok out? Moreover, I came through Tan Van Tong precisely to temper my Dao heart. Then are you still coming back to Tan Van Tong with me? Of course. Everyone knows about our relationship now, isn't it? Fake. We agreed when we came. Fake doesn't count. Fapien, you specifically waited for me here. Nam Lup Fedi, be a good girl and come back to Naplon 2 with me, so you don't suffer physical pain when we fight. You evil monk, you've taken my Dao companion away. What am I supposed to do? Naturally, I'll send you to the Western Paradise. Ding, pickup successful. Host gains 30 years of lifespan. Complete AM Jun Tio HOA Cham. This technique complements Yin and Yang, essential for dual cultivation. The Western Paradise lacks a high monk like you. I'll send you there first. In the forest, true Dinah's divine ability. Sword domain. You are at nascent soul stage. Now you know. Too late, ha. Daoist Gu, you are actually a sword cultivator as well. Just mixed cultivation. Bullying you right in front of me. You think I'd let him go back alive? The demonic path's invasion is imminent. We cultivators should naturally eliminate demons. Guard the Dao, Gu Chen. The demonic path's first target is Tan Van Tong. Master hasn't broken through yet. Nascent soul, can you stay at 2 Sam Lam to help us? Act as a leisurely sect protecting elder. That works too. Worldly experience is also cultivation. I promise you. But it's best not to spread it. Bond relationships are determined by the system. Once bound, no regrets for life. Cannot be unbound. Hard to separate. That's excellent for cultivation. After the top physique disciple gets his hands on it, don't hog it all to yourself. Why hasn't the Blood Demon King come out yet? He thinks too highly of himself, doesn't he? Old Ghost, what's the hurry? I just want to handle a major matter for our 4 sects. What matter? The 4 immortal sects have already reported to the 3 sacred lands. I personally made a trip to Thien Ma Kong. If the 3 sacred lands intervene, we can't handle them. Thien Ma Kong has given orders. Defeat them one by one. Sta Wei Tang Vun Dong. As long as that old man, Loi Van Tu, dares to show up. The 9th elder of the Demon Palace will take him out in secret. 1 year from now, AM Kui Tong will raise Tan Van. I have no interest in the sect leader position. Just give me an elder title and name. I don't have time for trivial matters. No problem. Daoist Ko, since you've taken a liking to the spirit land in the back mountain, feel free to open a cave dwelling. Daoist Loi, I see that the techniques you cultivate are all incomplete. Take this complete scroll of Tan Van Quiet to study. And by the way, raise the overall strength of the sect. This is the lost complete version. Old man, 30 years of secluded cultivation, no doubt. If I don't break through the prestige of Tan Van Tong. Thank you, Daoist Gu, for bestowing this technique. Ding, pickup successful. Copy divine ability. 3000 Thunder Tribulation. Daoist Loi, go into seclusion quickly. At most 1 year, you will definitely reach nascent soul. I will go now. Gomlet Tang Vun Quit. If I also break through to nascent soul, I can stay with him a little longer, right? Master, Elder Ko, look at the mount I found. This is a phoenix bloodline. Joe, little one, how old are you? He's only 100 years old. Ding, pickup successful. Gained a drop of phoenix divine blood. Another drop collected. Qian, do not be rude. From now on, call him Elder Ko. No matter, we cultivators should be free and unrestrained, soaring freely between heaven and earth. If bound by worldly formalities, how can we speak of pursuing the great Tao? And that's enlightenment? Thank you, Elder Ko, for your guidance. Fedi Nam Li, Don Mi Sundun. The precious robe you gave me, I couldn't bear to wear, afraid of damaging it. Wait a moment. Elder Ko, I want to borrow the complete Azure Cloud manual to have a look. Take it. I plan to give it to you after stabilizing your realm anyway. By the way, I'll be leaving the Sect for a while. I'll be back in about half a year. I'll wait for you. I pretty much sheared all the wool from Tan Van Tong, using the 4-sect disciple exchange as an excuse. I can swing BT and win dong. See if there are any rare physique junior brothers. Held an exchange meeting. I wonder if senior brother Tran has time? I'm not going. You guys have fun yourselves. Ding, pickup successful. Kopie lightning flam physique. Quite arrogant, but got the physique. Daoist Co, it's really you. Since we've met, come to my cave dwelling for a visit. Ding, pickup successful. Copy divine ability. Phoenix Dance of the Nine Nether. Complete Jade Clarity Manual. Since Daoist friend is so warmly inviting, I'll gladly comply. Good tea for the soul spirit. Not good. Evil beast, quickly retreat into the lake. Stinking woman, this sovereign seal is broken. Nascent soul, break for me. Daoist Co, help me suppress this evil beast. Little one has quite a temper. You all die. Ding, pickup successful. Gained a drop of primordial dragon essence blood. Heaven net, earth snare. Law of heaven and earth. Ha ha ha, hero. Senior, spare my life. Anyone who has thought of eliminating me cannot be left alive. Damn, his inner core, 7 evils, can't enter my body as a base material. Too late. Damn, I was careless. Don't be distracted. I'll pass you the complete Jade Clarity Manual. You've worked hard. This accident, I need to think how to explain to Nam Lang. Fuju is my Daoist name. Miao Vido Nim Es Kong Vim. Master once said, once you have a Dao partner, you can revert to your original name, Tu Kong Vim. In the cultivation world, the strong are respected. He will understand. Sito Nam Lang. This big favor, elder sister remembers. How could such an evil thing be suppressed at the bottom of Blue Moon Lake? Been away for 5 months. About time to return to the sect and check in. Next time I help with work, I must ask clearly. This task is mainly about Fang Wen Hao. Over 100 demon cultivators at Foundation Establishment 5th layer and above. This is not normal knowledge. Faucest besai tang vun dong. Just in time, still have a little time. You're out of luck. Daoist, spare our lives. All the snacks in this storage pouch are yours. I prefer stolen goods. Gifts are no good. Ding, eliminated hostile target. Host, gains 50 years of lifespan from the opponent. Shopkeeper, big trouble. Izuts liden from muk luvan op dao huyen dong. Tan Van Tong currently has a nascent soul stage cultivator station there. And it's also Nam, Li's Dao partner. No wonder the ambush on Nam, Dao hasn't returned yet. His life lamp has been extinguished, so he was slain by a nascent soul cultivator. Damn it, who can I reason with? I'm not avenging this grudge. We haven't even made a move yet, and we've lost 120 elites. Truly a crippling blow. Must report to Thien Ma Kung and let them decide. Each go back to their own home and continue cultivating. Not all, Elder. What a coincidence. Elder Co. Such refined leisure. Are these daily decrees broken? I came to deliver the Dragon Tiger Pill to you. It's only been 3 months. No way, at the very least you need to cultivate for 8 or 10 years. Before you can show off your might. This woman is definitely jealous. Thinks I bribed the Dark Bird to have an affair. Bond relationship. Dao partner is hard to leave. Du Kong Viem, no Jin, as expected, waiting for me to placate a woman. Really affects the speed of my sword draw. Well, this matter is mainly because I was careless. Let go my cave dwelling to talk. No, I'm going back to go into seclusion. Are you really angry? I wouldn't dare. You're a nascent soul cultivator. How would I dare to be angry? I'm just not convinced. Clearly you are my Dao partner. I haven't even experienced it yet. And someone stole the home. Tukong Veem is about to attempt Nascent Soul in less than half a year. I'm still at Golden Core 4th level. You must have passed him some secret treasure. I only just finished expelling the demonic toxins from my body these 3 months. I passed him a set of Yin-Yang complementary pure Yang secret technique. Only after he refined it did his power skyrocket. You really don't know? Embarrassed. He practiced for 3 months straight. Let's talk about business. On my way back, I dealt with a group of demon cultivators and performed soul search. Learned that the 4 demon sects are planning to besiege Tan Van Tong. Send a sound transmission to the sect leader to strengthen defenses. There is such a thing? Rest assured and go into seclusion to break through to Golden Core 5th layer. I will take the initiative to strike. First take those evil ghosts of Nap Lon 2 as the target. You evil monks. Today I've come to send you to the Western Paradise. Taoist, you have good looks. Why not join our sect? Help us capture some high-level female cultivators and plunder their cultivation. I'll teach you a divine technique. Achieve the great Tao early. Ding, pickup successful. Host gains 5 years of lifespan from the opponent. Ding, ding. Pickup successful. Ding, pickup successful. I'm out. Finish speaking. Now that you've finished, you can be painted. 10,000 thunders roar. 9 heavens, shocking thunder. Not good, it's someone from Tan Van Tong. Block with all strength. Thunder Dragon, invincible, condense for me. Use the immovable Wisdom King Great Array. Block it for me. You're Nascent Soul Cultivator. Congratulations, you're correct. From now on, the world no longer has Nap Lama 2. The Princess Naplon 2 has been destroyed. Tan Van Tong has produced a nascent soul. The sacred wood of Heaven Rock has not yet been refined. For now, cannot clash directly with the 3 holy lands. Send an elder to test the waters. See which holy land sent the person. Do not get entangled in battle. Probe their true strength, then return immediately. Yes, princess, why don't you cultivate properly? Running to the outer sect for what? I just came to watch the excitement. No need to mobilize a large force. Arena numero 8. Deep Phàm wins. This world, could it be that I'm just a supporting character? This kid looks like he'll have a lucky encounter in the future. Those who have systems are the ones with great fortune. They are the supporting characters. Damn, this guy is indeed a troublemaker. A beautiful woman is a disaster indeed. It's all because Qian is too close to me. Deep Phàm. Where are you from? Replying to senior brother. I come from the Deep family in Vong Noyet City, Lejung Dynasty. I'll go strike up a conversation. Successful. Gain 10 years of lifespan. Copy Sword Dao, same physique. Copy Supreme Spirit Bone. Copy Hidden Attribute. Invincible Sword Heart. Senior brother has also been to Vong Noyet City? Just passing through, passing through. The written exam continues. System, what's the deal with this Deep Phàm? Such impressive talent. Is he a reincarnator or a body snatcher? A powerful soul wanted to possess him. Now instead, Deep Phàm fused it. The remnant spiritual memories of the powerful being. TNTN. Do you still have enough spirit snacks? Not many. Still have 300 low-grade spirit stones. Here, take 10,000 mid-grade spirit stones to use. Go play whatever you like. The disciples of my Tao companion are my disciples. You copied Deep Pham's sword body and supreme spirit bone. Shouldn't you thank Deep Phàm? Me alone is enough for this world. Once I obtain the primordial dragon divine ability, Deep Phàm must be dealt with. Hots, Gu Chen. Lifespan, 26 minutes, 5367. Realm, Nascent Soul 3rd Layer Peak, Divine Body. Sword Dao Saint Body, Thunder Flame Body. Divine Ability, 9 Heavens, Startling Thunder. Sword Dao Domain. System. Why didn't we copy any demonic path divine abilities? When you activated the system, you didn't choose demonic cultivation. Didn't expect little Tan Van Tong to be such a tough nut to crack. Only Nascent Soul early stage can be destroyed with a flick of the hand. Taoist, please stay. Was it you who called me? Ding. Pickup successful. Copied. Nascent Soul 6th layer early stage. So you were that Nascent Soul cultivator. That's right. I haven't made a move yet. Leave your storage pouch. Hurry back and deliver a message. This old man has been a Nascent Soul for over 500 years. Never heard such arrogant words. Even if you rely on a treasure to cross tribulations and fight, you still dare to boast and demand my storage pouch? I have sword. I wonder if you dare to receive it? Arrogant. Big Snake, what breed are you? I am the Demon King at Nascent Soul 3rd Layer. How dare you insult me as a snake type? Obtained 1 drop of Primordial Dragon Essence Blood. Collect 3 drops to obtain a divine ability. Devour all things. Oh, so you're still a demon after all. Then no problem. Which of you will come first to receive punishment? How dare you? Give me your life. Holy crap. Don't you brush your teeth? So stinky. Not good, black pepper. Dodge quickly. Where do you think you're going? Now, leave your storage pouch. You can still leave. How about Hui Feng? 9 heavens, 10 earths. Blood drinking as the medium. Endless regeneration. Help me become a god. Taoist, here's a hoe for you. Let's stop here. Add another arm. Otherwise, try using all your hidden cards. You have no integrity. At first you didn't agree. Only now that you can't win do you hand it over. If you had handed it over at the start, you could have left by now. What's your rush? I have to take it myself. I don't want what others give. Do you dare tell your sect? Young master, come in person next time. Don't let them die in vain. You only have this one chance to deliver the message. Next time we meet, I will not spare your life. Remember, wounds from my Tanben sword cannot heal. Who is this person after all? Why do I have a bad feeling when I see him? Could it be that when the old man activated the power of reincarnation, he brought back someone who shouldn't have been brought? How could this happen? The rejuvenation bone-connecting pill actually had no effect. Diep. How is this early nascent soul? This is clearly advanced nascent soul. The plan is messed up like this. No wonder as soon as I saw him yesterday, I felt a sense of pressure. But those who block my path will all be eliminated. I now have top-tier talent. I have top-level cultivation techniques, and in my head, I know clearly where upcoming fortuitous encounters will appear. The hidden celestial body in Tan Van Tong. Sooner or later, it will be mine. Why worry about not rising up? I heard someone say, you find cultivation too slow? You came about the matter of Naplon too. They dare to set their sights on you? How can this be tolerated? I want outsiders to know the consequences of coveting my then's Dao companion. That is to completely eliminate them. That outer sect genius called Diep Phàm. I've already arranged for him to enter the inner sect. He's staying here. He must be eyeing some great opportunity. Take the benefits and run. What kind of behavior is this? Just stop him directly. No need to stop him. I'll take the opportunity first. To avoid long nights and many dreams. If our physiques break through to nascent soul, there will be a tribulation lightning. Be careful. Don't get caught up in it. Sure. I'll pass on to you an ancient soul secret technique. Just close your eyes and feel it. I'll guide the cultivation. Saying goodbye, looking at the lake. Okay. Ah. Profound tribulation lightning. That's the aura stirred by the celestial body. My opportunity has finally matured. Just wait for him now. This aura, why is there thunderflame power mixed in this tribulation lightning? The pure origin of the celestial body is gone. Wah. Who stole my opportunity? Wait until I achieve the great Tao. Yunam Lai will regret it. Now this is great. Not only have I offended the demonic path, now I've also offended this powerful being who is recultivating. The path of immortal cultivation is long. There is no true justice. The moment you step onto the immortal path, you are destined to compete with everyone for the path. How to choose? It's only up to you. I understand. It's not that I'm afraid of him. It's just that these people all seem seriously ill. Stabilize the realm. Expand the Purple Mansion. It will benefit future Divinity Transformation. Old man, you've caused me great suffering. My black flood dragon fell at Tan Van Tong. The other party is not nascent soul at all. Early stage strength? No, at least 9th layer peak. Very likely half-step Divinity Transformation. Half-step Divinity Transformation. Hey, let me go just to deliver a message. Without a Divinity Transformation cultivator, do not set your sights on Tan Van Tong. The demon prince was tricked by a single sentence. This old man spent 100 years recultivating. The sacred emperor is the one behind this trickery. Don't rashly send people there again, pointlessly losing them. After I refine the divine with swallow, the first thing I'll do is destroy Tan Van Tong. Elder Co, thank you for the complete Tan Van Heart technique. Otherwise, I might never have had a chance to break through to nascent soul in this lifetime. You're welcome. I am also a member of Tan Van Tong. Daoist Bowie, does our Tan Van Tong have any secret treasures? Or any big secrets? I haven't heard of any secret treasures, but there is one secret. Tens of thousands of years ago, the Holy Lord of Tan Van died in battle. It was because of his sect's supreme treasure, the Than Thien Din. It was sealed and lost. The Holy Lord could not activate it, which led to the decline of the sacred land. It split into 4 parts. So that's how it is. That brat Diệp Phàm is sticking around. He's waiting for the Than Thien Din to appear. What treasures could Tan Van Tong have? If there were, they would have been discovered long ago. Back then, the Tan Van sacred land had a heavy treasure, the Than Thien Din, sealed and lost. I feel it's still in Tan Van Tong. Rather than letting others benefit, it's better to find it for your protection. If you really find it, keep it for yourself. My talent is limited. The heights I can reach are also limited. In the future, you can go see a broader world. Sure. As my woman, Ko Than, you are destined to be extraordinary. The Than Thien Din must still be in Tan Van Tong. Otherwise, you would have run away long ago. Let's see what surprise you can dig up for me. You call a 300-year-old one 500 years old. That's not honest at all. I'll take it for 200 spirit stones. Fine, fine. I'll give it to you for that price. Same old bargain hunting trick again. A 300-year-old Hu Yet Min Vong Sam. But these are just small gains. The Than Thien Din is the real prize. Small world. Which sect's disciple are you? We've never met before. Why did you bear hatred toward us just now? Ventilation disciple Diệp Phàm pays respect. Un so master nam lang. Spare me, Uncle Master. Half a year ago, when I was out, a disciple of Thien Hu Ph Feng robbed me of my spirit medicine. To not that couldn't control his emotions. I won't dare do it again. Let him go for now. I've been watching him for a year. It's not time to deal with him yet. Rise. Competition among cultivators is normal. Cultivate well. Next time go snatch it back. Thank you for the teaching, Uncle Master. Diệp Phàm will remember. Junior sister, why did you let him go like that? Ko then is nearby. He sent a voice transmission asking me to release him. This Diệp Phàm is definitely not a good person. Sooner or later, I'll make you kneel before me too. Tan Van Tong is not a place to stay long. Once I get to Than Thien Din, I'll go to Dao Huyen Tong to find Mukung Van. That old bastard has evidence of colluding with demonic cults in my hands. It's a snap to control him. That treasure is our sect's heavy heirloom. No matter what, I can't let him take it away. I'll go keep an eye on him for you. I absolutely cannot let him sneak it out. This kid has fused with a powerful soul. Why not just directly gather for soul search? Soul search is too primitive. I have a better way. System notification. Host is locked onto the target soul. Devour everything can be activated at any time. The alchemy system is much more useful than soul search on him. Tu Kong Veem finally decided to leave. He rested for half a month straight, not afraid of bursting. Next time, let's rest a whole month, okay? I'm not as greedy as him. 20 days is enough. He finally went out. I'll follow him. Keep your distance, okay? Steward Liu, issue a mission. Pli Tien Ning Tao, reward, 300 low-grade spirit stones. 300 spirit stones for 1 Thien Nin Tao. That's more like it. Hey kid, stop right there. Which sect are you from? Why should I tell you? You're pretty cocky. If I don't teach you a lesson today, you won't know who Huyen Noi Yet Tong is. Do you think I'm scared of you? Diệp Phàm, right? Now you know the consequences of crossing me. Don Han Kok is a great place. You can stay there for a year. Ha ha. For ordinary provocation, you'd only be sent to sweep the furnace. Only by provoking this Huyen Noi Yet Tong disciple can you be punished to go to Don Han Kok for the Than Thien Din. Here I come. Unlap. Quickly go to Don Han Kok and wait. That kid deliberately picked someone with backing to provoke. You want to come here. What's so special about this place? The Than Thien Din has been sealed for tens of thousands of years. We can't detect it. Once you find a treasure, no matter what it is, strike directly. Don't let it recognize him as master. Diệp Phàm, a treasure of Tan Van Tong. I will definitely guard it. Go after him. He moved a powerful being. The memory really can't support me. My spiritual sense is being blocked. No wonder he dares to covet such a heavy treasure. Before, no one fought over it. Now, there is. I love nothing more than cutting in line. Since he likes the wind, let him stay here and blow for a year. Thôn Thiên Đình, Diệp Phàm, có miệng, Thanh Vân Tông, Dư Đòn đi sơ y. Me Thôn Thiên Đình. How did you? I didn't choose the wrong person. Once you gather another drop of Tui Long essence blood, you can awaken the Dragon Clan divine ability. Devour all creation. It's very similar to this Thon Thien Din. A good man needs 3 helpers, right? I believe there are plenty of good things waiting for me out there. Almost 3 years. It's time for me to go out and walk around. Taoist, please wait. What is it? Pickup successful? Copy Haiden Gonstiten, Tien Yim Tunte. Oh my god, who knew I could catch a hare by the tree stump? Taoist, calm down. Am Diệp Vân, Adit Sin Opjung La Cung In Vĩnh Hằng Thánh Địa. I saw you wearing the robes of Trong Sin Tandia, so I chased after you to say hello. Misunderstanding. I didn't realize you were a Taoist from Vinh Hang Tandia. Am Phong Bao Kim Dao Op Tien Win Dong, Goten, Adit Sin Opjung Sing Thánh Địa. I was just heading there to report. No wonder I felt a connection between us. Why not travel together? I left for training and ran into an incident, so I haven't returned to the sect in a long time. Would that be appropriate? Why not? Come back with me to Trong La Kung and stay for a few days. Let's discuss the Tao together. Alright then, since I'm fated with Taoist Deep, I'll visit your precious place. For shortstop, this fool is too naive, luring back a genius with earth-grade spiritual bone. That'll surely piss off those old geezers in the sect. 2 grown men. Who the hell would believe we're fated? Perfect, I'll use your identity. Da sneak into Vĩnh Hằng Thánh Địa and Phai Ma La. Dao Eat Go. You can stay in this attic for now. I have other matters, so I won't accompany you. Pickup successful. Host gains 5 years of lifespan. What's with that attitude, kid? But since I'm in the Holy Land, I'm not staying cooped up in a room. First, I'll go find out where Chu Dao Kung is. Fault Diu Suin. Stop right there. Let me teach you a lesson today. Taoist, save me. Move aside. Don't think I won't hit you just because you're good looking. If you keep blocking the way, I'll take you both down together. Fairy, let's talk this over nicely, shall we? Why resort to swords and spears? What business is it of yours if I discipline my Taoist partner? Taoist, is this your Taoist partner? Don't listen to his nonsense. How could I, Fo Tu Shuyan, want a female cultivator who chases after him? They'd line up all the way from here to your Trong Sintandia. Taoist foe, you're really shameless. With a face like yours. If anyone wanted you, you'd be burning incense and praying to Buddha. And yet you keep bragging. You're an outsider, so you wouldn't know. But I used to be the face of In Hang Tandia. I only ended up like this after accidentally eating a 2 Kim Nok Thoa. You two carry on. I have things to do. Wait, Taoist. I know Chu Dao Kung well. You can't just abandon me. I was just worrying about how to find Thien Vien Dao Nan. A free guide to Malong just showed up at my door. Brother Ko. See? I wasn't lying, was I? Brother, you need to run now. I'm gonna go say hello to Malong. Brother, you. We're passing by, and happened to see you cultivating. So I came over for a look. Please continue. Cultivation is not easy. Do not commit evil in this world. Ding. Pickup successful. Copy. Win Antin Dehat Layer. Host gains 1 drop of Tui Long essence blood. Activate Dragon Clan divine ability. Devour all things. Done. This batch of wool is thick enough. Oh. Spare me, true lord. I swear I won't harm the mortal world. Who just came here? A high-stage Divinity Transformation cultivator passed by, saw me cultivating, scolded me a few words, and left. High-stage Divinity Transformation. Was that Master? Oomph. It was a young man with a clean face. Ah, forget it. Probably just a passing expert. Can't track the aura anymore. Let's head back. Oh no, oh no. Didn't expect Brother Gu to be so reckless. How will I explain this to Senior Brother Yi? Do I look like a fool to you? If I went, I had confidence to return. Besides, we had a pleasant chat. I owe Brother Gu. You didn't get eaten by the demon dragon? That's wonderful. Quick, let's go back and have some immortal brew to calm your nerves. Let's go. Fatty, what's wrong? The eternal sacred land and the snow mountain. Let's take a detour. That's Lac Van Van's territory. Gwyn Nok Peak. He has the ice-cold body. No one has ever seen him smile. Let's go. Stop staring. He's cultivating. If we mess up, we might not get away. What cultivation level is Fo Chu Shuyan? 60 years ago, nascent soul, 7th layer. Why? Run. Damn it. Why are you probing him? Hanging out with you. Gets me beaten every 3 days. You caused this trouble. You explain. I'll go find someone to plead for mercy. Brother, hold on. You talk big usually, but you're such a coward in critical moments. Was it you who probed me just now? Fairy, I didn't mean to. I was just curious about the beam of light. Please forgive me. Pickup successful. Copy divine ability. Freeze 10,000 miles, full version. Copied 3 volumes of Icy Storm. He didn't steal lifespan, meaning he didn't intend to kill. Which palace's disciple are you? What's your name? How'd you get to my Gwyn Nok Peak in Thien Nguyen Tong? Guotung. I was brought here by Taoist Divan from Truong Lac Palace. Mentioning Fatty probably won't help. Better invoke Divan's name for safety. Dao Eat Go. You shouldn't be just Chi refining 9th layer. That divine stone just now should have been nascent soul, right? Fairy Lac. I hope you can keep this a secret. Taoist Co. My silence fee is very expensive. Fairy Lac. How about I find you a pair of boots? Consider it an extra gift. I find Taoist Co. quite interesting. You don't seem like a cultivator at all. Boots are fine, but not ordinary ones. Just now, Fo Tu Shuyan told me you were serious and never smile. But you seem to laugh quite a bit. Don't listen to his nonsense. As long as there's a condition, it's fine. Devour all things. A powerful dragon clan divine ability that can refine everything for one's own use. System can devour all things refine living beings. For example, cultivators or demon cultivators. Yes, immortal cultivates. No, but it can refine primordial spirit to replenish spiritual energy. It can refine various treasures and pills to replenish chi. No wonder you said it's similar to the heaven-devouring cauldron. Brother Gu, save me. Hong Yuyan sealed the cave entrance. I am Busa. Handle it yourself. This person has an unawakened flame physique. Your ice-cold body will eventually backfire on you. You need a Dao partner with flame physique. Yin and Yang harmony. Only then can you go further. Disciple understands. From yesterday's contact, I sensed his Yang energy is strong. But will there be conflict between water and fire in the future? A major event has occurred. The contest of geniuses is inevitable. Yesterday, a high-stage Divinity Transformation cultivator went to investigate the anomaly. You must work hard to progress. Are you that Co then brought back by Divan? Ding. Pickup successful. Gained 30 years of target's lifespan. What the hell? He has quite a grudge against me. An outsider cultivator dares to defy me? Golden Core stage. Golden Core 9th layer. Heaven and earth as a furnace. Sun and moon as fire. Gather. How dare you cause trouble in Truong Lac Palace? A single thought roars chaos. Yin and Yang reversed. Lac Van Swang, you've been in seclusion for 60 years. How do you know this brat? I heard he's been flirting with senior and junior sisters everywhere. So you've hooked up too. Master, save me. We're all from the same sect. Once we leave the sacred land, there'll be plenty of chances to teach him a lesson. If you dare speak nonsense again, I won't let you off. Taoist, you're Senior Brother Diep's friend? Yes. Ding. Pickup successful. Gained 30 years of target's lifespan. These Truong Lac Palace people are as strong as demon cultivators. Let's go. Second Senior Brother. Why did you provoke him? When we need your help. A major event has occurred. You're on your own. If not for Lac Van Swang, I'd definitely teach him a lesson today. My spiritual treasure. I can't just let go. Junior Co then greets the heavenly Phoenix Princess. Seat. I already know about your matter. Pickup successful. Copied nascent soul 9th layer peak. Copied divine ability secret technique. Innate deduction has backlash force. Cannot be used recklessly. What? He knows innate deduction technique. Does he know our origins or something? With the heaven shrouding seal in hand. Even the heavenly Tao doesn't know. Happy to know. So host need not fear Ko then. I observe that you possess a divine body, but it has not awakened. If I help you awaken your divine body, can you promise me one thing? Is this really true? I really have a special physique. Among cultivators, those with mysterious physiques are rare. One disciple of your Thien Wintong has the Thunder Flame body. Unfortunately, his spiritual bone is too poor. Don't worry, I didn't reveal to Master that you've already reached nascent soul. The backlash from innate deduction is too strong. I couldn't hold out for even 3 breaths. Thank you, Senior. If I can truly awaken my body, not just one thing, but 3 things, I will agree. Good. 1 is enough. Let's go. Relax your whole body. Use your heart to sense and communicate with the spiritual energy in the formation. Thien Huin Taoist wants me to use a fire-attributed divine body to become Tao partners with Lac Van Swang. Then let's reveal the heavenly I divine body. System, we copied Deep Van's heavenly I divine body. Why hasn't it awakened? The system can copy unawakened physiques and things hidden by the target. I see. That's great. Ah, little sister is indeed impressive. This heavenly I divine body is rare in the world. Ha! Van Swang has broken through. Divinity Transformation is in sight. This is a joyous event for the eternal sacred land. Tangdu, Tian Huyan Dao Yi. No need to be polite. Taoist Co's immortal path will surely surpass ours. Let's address each other as Taoist. That's thanks to the great help of you 2 Taoists. Gotung. Now, let's talk about the matter I want you to promise. Go ahead. Van Swang has the ice cold body. She will definitely reach Divinity Transformation in the future. But this physique requires a male cultivator with a powerful fire-attributed physique to form a Tao partner. My condition is that you can help with this. The cultivation world is always interesting. Now, they're begging to hand me a beautiful wife. To be honest with you, Taoist, I actually already have a Tao partner. No matter. On the path of cultivation, strength is hard to attain. Many have several Tao partners. You can support each other in the future and walk further together. Just agree already. Do I have to beg you to? Then I thank you, Taoist. Today you helped me awaken my divine body and even arranged a good match for me. Gu Chen is truly overwhelmed. Have a seat. This storage pouch is a gift for you. As for the longevity holy land, don't go there. Brother Gu, save me. Brother, you've lost weight these past 2 days. I've been busy. See you in a few days. Keep an eye on him, Gu Chen. I don't have time to play around with him anymore. Don't worry, senior sister. I'll keep Fu Xiaochuan in line. Take care, brother. Get lost. I'm not as useless as you. Ian, how did you meet him? He's so arrogant. He even took my flying sword. This is outrageous. I ran into him on the way back. He didn't seem like an ordinary cultivator, so I thought I'd try to befriend him. Next time we meet, I'll find a way to get your sword back, senior brother. Still the same as 200 years ago. A narrow-minded old fool who hasn't changed. Finally finished the antidote pills. Next month is the 3 Holy Lands Tao Discussion Conference. All the young prodigies will gather. I can't show up looking like this. Hurry up and detoxify. I'll go find senior sister Luo. Grand Elder, it's absolutely true. Ada Glao Sect, Tang Ven Dong, now only has Lei Yunzi and Nan Li, both early nascent soul. The protecting elder has gone on journey. I finally have a chance to avenge my brother's severed arm. After the incident with Princess Nalan C.E., there's been a lot of talk outside. This time we must raise Azure Cloud Sect to the ground and restore our prestige. Take your men and go. Let them know the consequences of offending the Heavenly Demon Palace. Ding. The spirit servant has reported back. Yifan has escaped from Azure Cloud Sect, heading to Daoist Xin Sect. Just an ordinary disciple defecting. Nothing to get worked up about. He's different. Let me see what's suspicious about Daoist Xin Sect. Mo Luyun actually colluded with the Heavenly Demon Palace. This is bad. The Heavenly Demon Palace has made a move. Azure Cloud Sect is in danger. I need to go back and help. I'll go with you. Use my master's cloud-soaring shuttle. Can his shuttle go any faster? I'm at nascent Soul 8th layer peak. I can only activate it. This fast. Let me handle it. Half-step Divinity Transformation. You're at the same level as my master. Something like that. There are many things I can't explain openly. But I know you followed because you were worried about me. Big brother, ahead is Azure Cloud Sect. Don't hesitate. Strike directly. Take them all at once. What's wrong? A dozen or so unknown auras are approaching. Master, take senior brothers and retreat now. I'll request reinforcements from Heavenly Origin Sect. Any later, and it'll be too late. Even together, can't we hold them off? Their cultivation levels are too high. And there's more than one. I'll use the heaven-devouring cauldron to buy you time. It's already too late. Gu Chen, Volcheng. Where are you? Big brother, this is the outer perimeter of Azure Cloud Sect. We should scout around first. Last time I got careless and fell hard. My right arm still hasn't recovered. That kid's command arrow was too sinister. Lalu, why are you so timid now? There are only 2 low-level nascent soul auras inside. Even if he's there, so what? The 4 of us are high-level nascent soul. We can take him. Let's go. We'll flatten this place directly. Azure Cloud Sect is in such grave danger this time. I can't get in touch with senior sister Gu Chen. You should flee to Heavenly Origin Sect now. Say I've fallen. Give this to him. Go. If you don't go now, it'll be too late. Big brother, it's a female cultivator. Nascent soul, 2nd layer peak. And she has a celestialine body. That's an excellent cultivation physique. We brothers are in luck this time. Fairy, Azure Cloud Sect is sending you to your death. That ingredient, could it be a legendary sacred artifact? You evil fiends, if you retreat now, it's not too late. Otherwise, not a single one of you will leave alive. Everyone, don't be afraid. He's only nascent soul. His early stage spiritual power can't sustain a sacred artifact for long. Hack him to pieces. Each of you gets to enjoy the celestialine body for a month. Charge. 9 heavens, thunderclap. Damn it. This cauldron devours spiritual power. Countersupply it. Everyone attack together and cripple him. Don't hurt my disciple. Master, go quickly. For Azure Cloud Sect. I have no regrets, even in death. Heaven-slashing, tribulation lightning. Haha, don't want to quit. Crimson shadow escape. Lalu, go deal with that old geezer. We'll hold off the sacred artifact. Master, be careful. Before you die, let me show you despair. Ha 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 ha. Grand Elder, use the desolate evil formation to drain his spiritual power. How will we hack him to pieces? He has the heaven-devouring cauldron. He should be able to withstand it. This time, not a single person from the Heavenly Demon Palace will be left alive. And that traitor Mu Luyun from the Tao of the Sect. I should have killed him outright last time. Little fairy, don't waste your strength. Surrender now, and we won't hurt you. We'll even treat you well. Don't even think about it. Even if I have to scatter my own cultivation, I will never let you succeed. Stubborn fool. Everyone, attack together. Don't let him use a secret technique. Hold on. We're almost there. A strong one is coming. Watch out. Why is it snowing in the sky? My hand. I'm back. Be careful. They're all high-level nascent soul. Go back and save Master. Leave it to me. Take Daoist Slave back to Tong Tian Peak. Shun Shuren, have you forgotten what I said last time? Next time we meet, I won't let you off lightly. You've learned nothing, have you? You can't touch me. How dare you cripple my brother? I'll fight you to the death. Come and get it. Perfect timing. Let me show you my 3,000 tribulation lightning. You're at half-step Divinity Transformation. Realizing it now is too late. Pickup successful. Host gains 100 years of lifespan. Ha 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 ha. Do you think you can escape? I already know the location of the Heavenly Demon Palace. Come with me. If I don't eliminate it, it'll cause trouble sooner or later. Having absorbed Chen Yunfan's memories, I know every secret of the Heavenly Demon Palace. Yi Yun really is the demon's son. Ye Lingyun. Be careful in a moment. What's with that demonic fire? Not sure yet. I'll be careful. Aren't you coming out? I know you're inside. I'm in your den now. Stop playing tricks. I didn't expect you to have a heavenly divine body too. Now you know. Come out and accept death. Copy realm. Divinity Transformation first layer. Copy complete. Bathing fire secret art. He's already at Divinity Transformation, but he doesn't have a physical body yet. Stay back. Can you handle it alone? I get stronger when facing the strong. Those at the same realm. No one can stop me. You came just in time. You're even better than the body I was cultivating. You're talking about Diệp Van? I stumbled upon this secret. It doesn't matter now. Taking over your body will work just as well. Don't resist. I'll use your body to become an immortal, a god. Is that so? How about I devour and refine you instead? You're also at Divinity Transformation. You dare trick me? Ignorant. With your Divinity Transformation realm, if you truly fled, I might not have been able to stop you. Now you can't escape. Impossible. Divine with heavenly eye. I refined it for 100 years. How could you do it so quickly? Did you succeed in refining it? Of course. This pagoda is no ordinary item. I've used a golden dragon to wash away the baleful aura. Perfect for 2 Kong DM to protect herself. I brought it out from the Heavenly Demon Palace. Take it and bind it to protect yourself. For me, Ko then specially acquired it to give to his sister. This might be a saint artifact. The baleful aura has been washed away. Hurry and refine it. Okay, I'll go now. These things are useless. Use the heaven-devouring cauldron to refine and increase strength. Give the useful ones to the sect. Keep them for yourself. This is too much. I've already got my hands on it. The greatest treasure. Keep it a break through soon. I'll work hard. Mo Dung Van, come out and pay the price. You spread false information. Cause the destruction of my heavenly demon palace. Demon Palace Van, the beast is here. Let's see. Colluding with the demonic path. Others can't interfere. I don't care about that. Junior Sister Lack. 100 years no see. How have you been lately? I heard you've been close to someone from small sect. It seems I need to pay a visit. Junior Sister Luke. I'm inviting you to seize the 9 provinces city together tomorrow. No need. My Dao partner is waiting for me in 9 provinces city. If Junior Sister is truly willing to become Dao partners with a small sect cultivator. If you don't want it or are forced, I can ask Senior Uncle Thien Phuong to revoke it. I did it willingly. Don't trouble yourself. Senior Brother Chu, if there's nothing else, please leave. This woman's nascent soul is still intact. We just need to eliminate that old acquaintance quickly. An ant from a small sect is nothing to worry about. This Taoist, Phoenix Terrace rules. Those with assets below 10,000 spirit stones are not allowed in. How much to access the 3rd floor? 1 million spirit stones. Can access 3rd floor. 10 million pieces. Can access 4th floor. Gongkat Hoda Dao Iko. With your assets, you don't need to squeeze and haul with the crowd. I'll take you directly to the 4th floor. Lead the way. I just don't want to be crowded with others. Understood, understood. This way, please. Once inside 9 provinces city, find a way to get rid of that Ko then. Just a genius from small sect. He dares to lay a hand on the woman I've set my eyes on. Senior Brother. Eastern Joe's prodigies are gathered. There must be a few special ones. It's time to see what trump cards I have now. Holtz, Tung, Realm, Divinity, Transformation. First layer peak, Spirit Bone. Supreme Spirit Bone, Divine Body. Heavenly Flame, Divine Body. Divinity, Transformation, peak. This 9 provinces city, I'm actually looking forward to meeting some interesting opponents. Since this system can make me stronger, then I'll follow its wish. Where does it look like a Dapeng bird? It's clearly just a 5-colored wing. Let's go. Please save me. Pick up successful. Copy 1 drop of Phoenix Divine Blood. Activate Phoenix Divine Ability. Nirvana Rebirth Art. Damn, almost missed this. How many spirit stones for this little one? I want to find a male one. Golden Wing Dapeng Bird. This one is clearly female. Not expensive, not expensive. You can take it for 100,000 spirit stones. You've been following me all day. No sales. Not acceptable. I want this little one. Little one, you're a Dapeng Bird. No matter how I look, you're like a 5-colored. I'm not a Dapeng Bird. I am the 5-color Divine Emperor. When I hatched, I was already a golden core realm. They forced me to lose 3 matches and didn't give me food. Damn, I hit a treasure. Come here. Let me check your injuries. No need, no need. I can recover automatically. Just give me some food. I'm so hungry. I say eat less. Don't eat too much and burst. That will be a huge loss for me. Why are you stuffing everything into your belly? I have a good appetite. I can auto-refine. From now on, you'll be called Little Kai. No wonder Tree complains that raising Xiaofeng costs a lot of snacks. Your way of eating is even more wasteful than Xiaofeng. Go back to the beast taming bag when you're full. I need to go find my wife. Vun Xung. Look what I found for you. When passing through Thuanglan City, I specially searched for the Mountain Sea Sky Treading boots, ladies edition. Put them on for me. Just what I intended. Just kidding. I wouldn't dare let you put them on for me. You're a Divinity Transformation True Lord. It's more appropriate for me to put them on for you. Words spoken cannot be taken back so easily. These are your first time wearing boots. I must personally do it. Go then set up an isolation formation first. If this gets out, others will mock you. And your sister wouldn't be happy either. Goltun, eat the stop messing around. Then, I feel like I'm about to break through to nascent soul 9th layer. Heaven-born spirit land transforms chi. From now on, your cultivation will be twice as effective with half the effort. How can you be serious one moment and giggling the next? Following my heart is the path I walk. Laugh when happy, cry when sad. Be true to myself. Come out, we've arrived. I picked a good spot for you, didn't I? With wind and water. Rest here forever. Consider it a life well lived. Bragging without shame will come at cost. You knew you were going to die. So you found a good place for yourself in advance, right? Pick up successful. Obtain 100 years of lifespan. I'll refine your soul and still know who the mastermind is. I won't chat with you anymore. Chu Qianhan, you should have come yourself. You shouldn't have sent people to die in vain. Senior brother, didn't you see my brother? He left last night and hasn't returned all night. He's not in the city. It seems we were careless. Junior brother Tran probably won't come back. He can eliminate someone in 9 provinces city without being discovered. A nascent soul 6th layer should be his protector. Even a half-step divinity transformation couldn't do it silently. Ko then has someone secretly protecting him. Don't move against him for now. Challenge him directly at the assembly. Then cripple him. Yes. Daoist Ko, you finally arrived. Upstairs, please. Today, everything here is for nascent soul. Cultivator supplies. Top-tier quality, guaranteed. Fedila. Is this gentleman beside you your Dao companion? Daoistan, you sure get news fast. Yes, he's my Dao companion, Ko then. Daoistan, please go easy on us. Wouldn't dare, wouldn't dare. We siblings are just here for the excitement. Our family doesn't lack these little trinkets. No need to cheapen ourselves for the Mag family. Ding. Pick up successful. Copy hidden constitution. Profound darkness divine mechanism. Copy divine ability. Return to void sword formation. His strength is impressive. At the last Dao discussion assembly, he already had issues with Chu Thienhan. This time, he's probably here to wait for Chu Thienhan again. So he's got beef with that guy Chu? Then I gotta help him out. Can't just take someone's profound darkness divine body for free. Fellow Taoists, the warm-up is over. Now we move to the treasure event. These are treasures you've never seen before. Absolutely top-notch. This is the 9-stripe Divinity Transformation pill. How about we buy it and keep it for you as a spare? No need. Master already prepared one for me. 9-stripe Divinity Transformation pill. Starting bid, 5 million. Low-grade spirit stones. Each bid must increase by at least 100,000. Bidding begins now. 6 million, 7 million. Elder Princess, does your Lu Jung dynasty have any half-step Divinity Transformation cultivators? What's the point of competing like this? Young City Lord on, if you don't have the spirit stones, you could just not bid, or go borrow some. We don't have a half-step Divinity Transformation cultivator. No need for the Young City Lord to worry. You, 13 million. 13 million. The 9-stripe Divinity Transformation pill goes to the Lu Jung dynasty. Everyone. Next is the second treasure, the Town Immortal Seal. A sacred artifact. This seal is called the Town Immortal Seal. It's a quasi-sacred artifact, entrusted by someone. Put up for auction. Starting bid, 10 million. Spirit stones. Each bid must increase by at least 500,000. Bidding begins now. 11 million, 12 million, 15 million. Princess. It'd be a shame to miss this treasure. Should we fight for it? Thunderflame, Divine Fire. Starting bid, 20 million. Spirit stones. Each bid must increase by at least 1 million. 25 million. It's a supreme treasure. Especially for you. What's wrong with it? Of course there's something wrong. This is just a clump of purple flame. Less than 1,000th of the original. It was deliberately separated. Even if refined, it wouldn't have much power. The Mac family is ripping people off. 50 million. I'll take it. This guy's pretty loaded, huh? The Bach siblings just screwed Tu Thien Han this time. Junior sister Lack, wait. Junior brother Tran didn't come back last night. Have you seen him? No way, how we seen him? The people from Truong Lac Palace. Aren't they always vanishing without a word? Let's just follow orders and look for him. The assembly starts tomorrow, and we won't have time to search then. You guys go east. We'll go west. Split up. Daoist Co., you're only engaged, so maybe don't be so intimate. What if something happens to you in the future? It'll affect my junior sister's reputation. Ha ha ha. She's my fiancée, what's it to you? You're not even the senior disciple of Van High Palace. Ding. Pickup successful. Acquire 200 years of target's lifespan. Copy mutated spirit bone. Ice. Go find your junior brother already. And still you have the nerve to meddle in our marital bliss? You people are way too idle. Senior brother Chu, stay calm. Refining the thunder flame divine fire is what matters. Let's go. You took care of Tranchuan Can? Yes. After I sent you back last night, you tried to finish me off. They are utterly outrageous. Ko then, do you want to? Or should I just give you the reason? So Chu Thien Han can completely give up? Once you start training in the joyful Buddha art, it takes at least 3 days. And even after the assembly ends, it wouldn't be too late. He's just a dead man walking. Not worth worrying about. I won't let him leave here safely. The day I refine the divine fire will be the day the 9 provinces Holy Land is officially established. This time, I'll make you swallow your bitterness in silence. Since the divine fire was sold, just treat it as sold. Returning to Void is the ultimate yang. Don't. You're welcome. Ding. Pickup successful. Acquire 500 years of lifespan. Patriarch, what's going on? A returning to Void grand cultivator snatched it away. The divine fire. We miscalculated. Keep it quiet. Hold on to what we have now. So? Exquisite. Fo Chu Shuyan never mentioned he had such a ripe-looking master's junior. Letcher, how can my senior sister ever fancy you? Keep staring and I'll gouge your eyes out, believe me? Flattering yourself. Ding. Pickup successful. Copy divine ability. Chin Mo. Mph. Tonight, at the Hour of the Boar, at the Full Moon Pavilion by Vong Yu Lake. I'll give you some guidance on behalf of my senior sister, to solidify your Dao heart. If you dare not come, you'll face the consequences. Don't tell Van Swang. Quite the act. Fatty, stop staring. Dao mei o bao tian lan dao nyun. Bro, you got guts. You dare to ask about that? Masters Jr. has lived alone on Bon Noyet Peak for years. Years ago, during a demon extermination mission, he accidentally severely wounded a talented disciple of the sect. He hasn't left the mountains since. So there's that kind of scheming in him too. Masters Jr. Thien Lone. I brought my Dao companion, Ko Than, to pay respects. I heard from senior sister that you have 2 other Dao companions. Since you possess a divine body, you should focus single-mindedly on pursuing the great Dao. Do not be fickle. Thank you for the advice, Masters Jr. Thien Lone. Ko, then we'll keep it in heart. Go play now. That's enough for now. If there's something, we'll talk privately tonight. Also, that Taoist robe doesn't suit you. Letcher. Why do you buy everything? I'm raising a baby phoenix and a python. They have big appetites, so I'm stocking up on feed. Fairy Lack, what a coincidence. And this must be your Dao companion. Ko then? Taoist Co., you're truly fortunate to have a celestial Tao companion like Fairy Lac. Just lucky. Ding. Pickup successful. Acquire 50 years of lifespan. Copy pure, yang, sacred body seed. Copy divine ability. Decapitating immortal sword formation. You two enjoy yourselves. I'll take my leave. Van Swang, be wary of this man. He never shows his emotions. He's far more dangerous than Qiu Thienhan. He once pursued Sister Tu Kong and the Lichtung princess, and was rejected both times. He's jealous of you. Have you heard? The 9 provinces city has arrived, and are returning to Void Grand Cultivator stopped by the Mac family's back mountain. The Mac family really knows how to make a mountain out of a molehill. They'd use even that to brag. Princess, that's 6 rejections already. His Majesty wants you to find a talented man to stabilize the court. 3 holy lands, 3 great cities, not a single one catches your eye. As for the future, we'll see their true strength on the arena. He wouldn't dare, would he? Do you think I'm afraid of you? Do you realize you actually dared to defy me in broad daylight? Dao Yi Tian Lun, you don't just have this one outfit, do you? Happy. Like this, then no one will know you asked me out to see the moon at night. Besides, when I ever talk back to you, it's inconvenient for me to meet you at the camp. That's why I chose this place. What do you mean asked you out to see the moon at night? I am your elder. Dao Yi Tian Luan. In the cultivation world, attainment comes first. You know that better than anyone, don't you? Whoever has the highest cultivation is the most honored. As a divinity transformation, first layer peak, the entire Eastern Zhou, except for a few elders about to sit down in meditation. Who else would dare? Let me tell you a little secret. His aura is far above mine. Can you listen to me now? Why you are also a divinity transformation cultivator? Do I have a right to look at you now? Do you want to attract people? 2 divinity transformation cultivators fighting. The whole city will notice. If they see us here, what will others think? Let go first. I am your senior. Power is respected. You are nothing. Return to Void Realm. The great powerhouse who went to the City Lord's mansion last night was actually him. Remember, this robe is very ugly. Don't wear it next time. I understand. Come here. Tran Shuang Lin tried to make a move on me the day before yesterday. He has now vanished from this world. He was sent by Qiu Thienhan. Anyone who plots against me cannot be kept. Just be mentally prepared. Absolutely foolish. As you wish. I will inform the senior brothers and others. This is the junior master uncle. Everyone has arrived, only waiting for you. Such things are not allowed again next time. It won't happen again. I was refining the divine fire last night, so I was a little late. Hurry, look. Eternal Sacred Land has gained a great beauty today. Are you trying to get yourself killed? That's the Thien Lone Taoist, the highest cultivation elder here. Let's start quickly. Not bad, I like it. Lesh, in a moment Zhang Nuok Hai will go on stage. Just don't stare blankly. That's the true ethereal fairy of that role. Each has their own flavor. What you have, they don't. Senior sister, what's wrong with our junior master uncle today? Could it be he's taken a liking to someone? Since I joined, I've never seen him change his robe. Today is indeed too abnormal. Ven Shung, you haven't gone on stage to lecture today yet? My draw number won't be up until tomorrow. Is it getting boring to listen? A bit. What nonsense are they all talking about? Taoist Co then, how was your benefit today? Greatly benefited. Every one of them is a genius. They speak pleasantly too. Taoist, how do you recognize me? Am Ven, elder of the Mac family, in charge of the Phoenix Terrace auction house. Naturally, I recognize an honored guest. So it's Elder Mac Van. System, are you asleep? Why is there no response after I talked with him for so long? The system is always here. Each person can only be approached once, so there's no response. Oh, I almost forgot about that. That means, I knew this kid before. Mak Vun, Da Vun, On Bulak Lao. Indeed, he has defected to the Mac family. Taoist Mac, you manage the auction house. You are well-traveled and knowledgeable. Your connections must be extensive. Have you heard of the trader of Eternal Sacred Land? Diệp Vung. Never heard of him. Taoist Co, you know him? I've been looking for him for a long time. That bastard. He turned out to be the demon, not Delang Van, of the Heavenly Demon Palace. When I went to the Eternal Sacred Land, he borrowed 10 million spirit stones from me. When I came back, he actually ran away. Elder Mac, tell me, isn't that infuriating? Both have the character Cloud in their names. How can the difference be so great? Daoist Co, you were careless in making friends. Next time you encounter such a thing, be sure to be more careful. Don't mention it. If I find him now, I'll teach him a lesson until he can't take care of himself. Then send him to the mines to dig. Elder Mac, please inquire for me. When I catch him in the future, I'll share the snacks with you half and half. All right, I'll definitely inquire for you, Daoist Co. I have other matters. I'll take my leave now. I don't believe I'll lose 3 in a row. Remember, one force breaks all techniques. I've already bought them all. What can be done? Princess of Jade Kingdom. I advise you not to buy from him. My brother analyzed it quite reasonably, but I feel we should do the opposite. Here's 100,000 as hush money. Get rid of this maidservant. Good brother, that's generous. Leave it to me. This young lady. I have quite some expertise in buying spirit beasts. I plan to stay and buy a few more rounds. How about we discuss it? Princess, we are definitely going to browse the book hidden market. Let's go. Daoist Co, today you listen to my lecture. You also care for the common people. To be honest, I cannot change anything by my own strength alone. The only thing I can strive for is to protect myself and those around me. That's already good enough. All living beings have their heavenly fate, Princess. You should also act within your means. Thank you, Daoist, for the reminder. Hurry up and take me shopping. It's rare to be out. Don't talk about troublesome things. I won't casually rescue a political marriage. Just don't provoke an emperor lord. Daoist Co, we are truly fated to meet. Bach here has some sect internal affairs to handle. Talk later. How dare you, Deep Phàm? How are you here? I clearly remember you were being punished in the Soul-Severing Valley. It's only been a few months, and you've escaped. As a sect protection elder, today I will arrest you and bring you to justice. Daoist Co, don't try to scare me. Friend, it's just a small Tanvan sect. What's the big deal? Compared to our Truong Sin Sacred Land, it's nothing. Truong Sin Sacred Land is big. But it also can't meddle in the internal affairs of our Tanvan sect. Fairy Bach, friend. You can't violate the sect rules, can you? My friend received unfair punishment in your sect. Of course he had to resist. He has already left your Tanvan sect. Once the Dao discussion assembly ends, he will return with us to joint Truong Sin Sacred Land. If you have the ability, come to the Sacred Land to take him. This silly girl needs to be properly disciplined later. What can you do? Don't think that hooking up with Lack Van Heim makes you impressive. No, plus this princess. You play around quite a lot. A different fairy accompanying you shopping every day. Daoist Bach, you mean the same thing, right? I believe my little sister won't misjudge. Daoist Co, maybe we should just let it go. Daoist Bach is indeed a disciple of a large sect. Such a matter naturally doesn't catch your eye. But this is a big deal for our Tanvan sect. We painstakingly nurtured a genius disciple, and you just poach him away. Just to let it go, and you think it's settled? You, isn't this bullying us small sects too much? Daoist Co, what do you think should be done to resolve this? Fellow Daoists, this Deep Phàm was only a Chi refining 6th level 3 years ago. Now he's already at Foundation Establishment 4th layer. Tell me, a genius like this, which sect wouldn't treasure as their prized disciple? Deep Phàm, what he said is true. Yes, but I was indeed persecuted by the sealed disciple. That's why I escaped. Daoist Co, how about this? Since Deep Phàm was raised by your sect, you must have spent a great deal. Name your price. How many spirit stones as compensation will make this go away? Now that's refreshing, Daoist Bach. A Holy Land disciple is indeed different. We'd never dare to speak with such confidence. Final offer, 5 million spirit stones. From now on, this talent belongs to your Truong Sin Holy Land. Co, then you've gone too far. I cultivated entirely through my own effort. What do you have to sell me off? But he's a genius. This price isn't high. The day before yesterday, you didn't manage to buy anything. Today you're getting a bargain. Otherwise, I charge him with sect treason. I have every reason to. Execute him right now. Fine, a mere 5 million. I can afford it. But from today onward, Deep Phàm has no connection to Tanvan Tong whatsoever. Refreshing. That's the Daoist Bach we know. Host successfully trades the Child of Fortune as merchandise. Acquired 5,000 villain points. Deep Phàm, from now on, behave yourself in Truong Sin Holy Land. Come back to Tanvan Tong to visit when you have time. After all, we were the ones with the keen eye to discover your talent. Co, then, if I were strong enough to defeat you, I would not let today's humiliation slide. One day, I will repay this. Oof. I found you a great place to go, and you bite the hand that feeds you. It's really hard to be a good person. Daoist Bach, you'd better watch out for someone like him. If you change your mind, I'll refund the spirit stones now. Oof, no need. Since the transaction is done, Bach Lak Vu will not regret it. We'll meet again. You swindled them for 5 million spirit stones. Aren't you afraid they'd attack on the spot? The size of your guts determines the size of your hull, but only if you have the strength to back it up. That deep Phàm was traded like merchandise. Why didn't he dare resist? Because his strength wasn't enough. When I was talking with Baklak Vu, he had no right to interrupt. Daoist Fuang, you truly thirst for talent. The entire Tan Van Tong probably doesn't have 5 million spirit stones. I heard this Ko, then is the Daoist partner of Lac Van Hien. You should think twice. He set a precedent in the cultivation world, actually selling his own disciple. Daoist Fuang, get this straight. You relied on your Holy Land's power to force him into selling. Khotan kept insisting on capturing the traitor and punishing him. The Bok's siblings insisted on stopping him and demanded Khotan name a price. That's how the later transaction came about. Not bad, huh? You've already learned to defend your own Dao. Brother, I admire you from the bottom of my heart. Let's go ask around. Catch Deep Van and sell him too. What do you think? Great idea. Why find a chance to sell Deep Van? I'll give you 500,000. Heaven helps me. I've finally refined the divine fire. Tomorrow will be the day I show my divine might. Then, just you wait. If I hadn't controlled the mother fire and deliberately let you wouldn't have refined it in 3 years. Oof. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me. Dao is Ko. Want to try a few rounds? Buy me the 4th match tomorrow. Rest easy. 10 million spirit stones. Brother, you're that confident? I even took Luke Hong Loan's golden card. If we lose, she'll kill me. Didaoist see. This is terrifying. You start with 10 million just like that. I can't decide on my own. I need to ask for approval. Then go quickly. Brother, you're that sure we'll win? If we lose, Luke Hong Yu will beat me to death. Buy with confidence. I don't hand out easy money to just anyone. 1 million. I'll go through fire and water with you, brother, without hesitation. You make spitting out a snack sound so heroic. You, how did you get into my room? Tomorrow, Chu Qian Han must be dealt with. We can't let the Mac family benefit. Do exactly as I instructed. No mistakes. Understood. Rest easy, Ko then. All that flashy stuff is pointless. Let's settle this in one move. Just what I wanted. You're this arrogant with just a 1/1000th fragment of the purple fire? Let me show you what the real body tastes like. Mock them. Unless you give me a perfect explanation, today will be the end of Q Chao City. I have no idea how this divine flame followed me. What more is there to explain? You used the refined thunder flame divine fire to harm me, the future holy lord of the eternal holy land. Return the spirit stones and compensate. Otherwise, don't blame me for breaking ties. Refund 50 million spirit stones. Refund and compensate now. Let's go back to the city lord's mansion and discuss slowly. We'll definitely satisfy the holy land. Nice acting. Last night's lesson wasn't wasted. You made the Mac family pay a huge compensation. Problem solved. Diu Tianhang. That was too easy on him. Now he's helped us earn back a huge pile of spirit stones. At least he died usefully. Mac Tam, that old fox, won't dare touch that purple fire again. When we leave, we'll pick it up on the way. Master, you must win tomorrow's match. I've bet my entire fortune, 100,000 spirit stones, on you winning. You have so many spirit stones, yet you only bet 100,000? You don't have that much faith in me? I'm not good at taking shortcuts. 100,000 spirit stones is already my biggest support. If I said I bet 100,000, would you believe me? Liar. You should have bet more. I bet 5 million on myself. Forgot to tell you. I'm at half-step Divinity Transformation, and I got a Divinity Transformation pill. Gotta earn back those spirit stones. Didn't expect you, princess, to be so mischievous too. If you have spirit stones and don't use them, aren't you just a fool? Win, come. Damn, this kid really knows how to put on airs. Why are you copying the way I talk? Zhang Nyuk, didn't you want to find a powerful Dao Lord? Today, I'll defeat you into submission. Strength isn't shown with words. Righteous Qi fills heaven and earth. The Dao follows nature, saturating the cosmos. Righteous Qi ruler. He can actually activate a sacred artifact. My immortal slaying sword formation against this righteous Qi. The power is greatly reduced. Kang is sure to lose. Zhang Nyuk, you wanted to use this battle to break through to Divinity Transformation? Not a chance. I concede. Dao Eat Goal. Diệp Phàm is already a disciple of our Trong Sin Holy Land. Watch your words. Even if the eternal Holy Land backs you, we won't let this slide. Daoist Bach, from the day you took him in, weren't we already destined to never be friends? We can't be friends. But don't think about becoming an enemy of Trong Sin Holy Land either. This token was gifted to me by Tu Kong DM. Today, I return it to you. In 3 days, I'll suppress my cultivation realm and seek pointers from Daoist Co. I hope you don't run away now. I'll be waiting anytime. After burning through massive resources, you're only at nascent soul's 6th layer. Once my lifespan runs out, can you defend Q Chao City? Father, I beg you to grant me the Thunder Flame Divine Fire to refine. I want to give it one try. This Divine Fire is extraordinary. You saw what happened to Chu Thien Han. You're not afraid of death? A cultivator's life is all about seizing opportunities. That Chu Thien Han couldn't handle it. Doesn't mean I can't. As long as I can refine it, I'll have the strength to marry Zhang Nuok Gi. Good. I'll teach you the correct refinement method. Nascent Soul 8th Layer Middle Stage. Excellent. There's a cultivator named Ko then. He's been winning quite a few spirit stones from the Mac family lately. Go test his strength. I'll become famous from this battle. Thank you, Father. Brother, today's your day to shine. Let me see what you've got. Who exactly are you? Why are you targeting me? I have no memory of someone like you. I come from beyond Eastern Zhou. Satisfied now? Good, good. Since you admit you're from outside Eastern Zhou, that's fine. I was right. A few days ago, I heard a Taoist preach. I gained a lot. Today, I'll use the recently learned Tai Huin sword formation to teach you, traitor of Tan Van Tong, a lesson. Diệp Phàm, that little skill of yours won't be enough. This is the consequence of betraying your sect. Next time I run into you, it won't be so simple. I can't believe I lost so quickly. I've never lost to someone of the same rank. My invincible swordsmanship heart is broken. Your Tai Huin sword formation is indeed on par with Fong Chi Kim. I didn't expect you to learn it. Da Dai. You actually copied my moves. What's that supposed to be? I'm about to defeat you with the Tram Tien sword formation. You can even use my Tram Tien sword formation? Let me see how much you know. Daoist Co., I just really admire you. That's why I challenged you. I'm different from them. Please go easy on me. Ding. Pickup successful. Obtain 30 years of lifespan from target. Tell you what, I'll cover the cost of the bone mending pill. That's generous enough, right? Daoist Co., there's no negotiating this. You already challenged me. What's there to negotiate? Better not run into me next time. Otherwise, you might not get put back together. Daoist Co., as expected, your reputation is well-deserved. But you should know, the Thunder Flame Divine Fire that Chu Thien Han couldn't refine has now been refined by me. Ding. Pickup successful. Obtain 50 years of lifespan from target. Stop wasting words. Watch my Thunder Flame Divine Fire. Impossible. Father, save me. When you old dog, you screwed your own son. I hate you. Get lost. It's better to be rid of such trash. Saves resources. City Lord Mac doesn't lack sons. Ding. Pickup successful. Obtain 50 years of lifespan from target. Coke, then, don't think that just because you have the eternal sacred land backing you, you can speak to a divinity transformation true lord like that. I'm just stating facts. Just now, MacBox shouted that you screwed him over. Even your own son, you screwed him. I don't want to see a divinity transformation true lord like you again. You've made a killing at this Tao discussion assembly. Spirit stones and divine fire, you've taken them all. This is just the beginning. General Lam Chien, who supported the kingdom, fought south and north for the imperial city. His contributions are undeniable. Specially awarded 9-mark Divinity Transformation Pill. True strength is what matters. Kodan, great events are about to unfold. Don't keep me waiting too long. Van Swang, hold firm to your original heart. I'll use the pure yang origin to help you forcefully break through, directly using the divine body's origin to forcibly elevate her cultivation. He's throwing away his life. No. His foundation is unfathomable. In less than a month, he actually managed to create a divinity transformation cultivator. 49 Thunder Tribulations. Even the heavenly Tao can't stop this. Today, this divinity transformation is certain. I must endure this. Only then will I be qualified to follow in his footsteps. Huh. One month. Ko then actually helped Lac Van Swang break through in just 1 month. That old fool Vu from Divinity Transformation. He hasn't even broken through to Nascent Soul in almost a year. Ko then, how much power have you been hiding? It seems I must find a way to get him to Lichjung City. Taoist Thien Huyen, the eternal life, sacred land's meaning is clear. The Lichjung imperial dynasty must increase its tribute. Otherwise, if the other 3 kingdoms go to war, the eternal life, sacred land will not intervene. Vung Tang Ming, what about the eternal sacred land? Don't think that just because you have a new Divinity Transformation cultivator, you can change anything. In front of the eternal life, sacred land. What is the eternal life, sacred land? How dare you bark here? So you're that Ko then? Just some rogue cultivator, and you dare insult me? Eternal life, sacred land. Looking for death. Ding. Pick up successful. Host. Obtain 50 years of lifespan from target. You. What did you do to me? My lifespan. My cultivation. Go back and tell your sacred lord. The Lichjung imperial dynasty is under my protection. If you dare come with nonsense again, I'll go to the eternal life, sacred land myself, and level your mountain gate. Get lost. Who's there? Senior Brother Tran, why did you run so far? The spiritual energy here is thin. This is not a good place for cultivation. Gu Chen, Zhu, how'd you find this place? You can't touch me. I am the second disciple of Truong Lac Palace. The Chu San Han who is against you is already gone. I'm not here to listen to your explanations. Anyone who has harbored ill intentions toward me must pay the price. Being able to fall in your own home. You sure know how to pick a spot. Yeah. Go, let's move. Senyo Sita Van Lang. The eternal life, sacred land, sent me to inform you. To prepare to send troops to the Lichjung imperial dynasty. Regardless of whether the other sacred lands agree or not. The Zhang clan of Lichjung must be destroyed. Understood. But there's one more thing for now. Tran Shuang, Can of the eternal sacred land, was killed in Van Lam City. I need to go investigate and soothe things over personally. A golden core disciple of the eternal sacred land is dead. I'll go with you, senior sister. Ko then, you're actually here? Taoist Bach, long time no see. What? Aren't you going to introduce the fairy beside you? Let's talk. I'll settle the score for my severed arm today. This isn't a sparring ring. Plapava to die. Junior Brother Bach, do you want to start a war between 2 sacred lands? Lac Van Swang is now the future sacred lord of the eternal sacred land. I didn't expect Taoist Ko to be Lac Van Swang's Tao companion. Meeting you today, you are indeed extraordinary. I am back, Kiet Van Lan, the Blue Moon Empress. You are the Empress of the Blue Moon Dynasty? Ding. Recover to complete 9 mysteries hidden scripture. Divinity Transformation, Stage, Empress. Still nothing special. Taoist Ko is here to investigate Tran Shuang Can's matter, right? Since we've run into each other, why not come along? No need. Taoist Bach has too much hostility toward me. If I travel with you, I might end up silenced. Taoist Ko, rest assured, in the Blue Moon Dynasty, he's already dead. Tran Shuang Can, at the Golden Core 5th layer, won't be able to trouble Taoist Ko anymore. Otherwise, I really can't afford the compensation. Eternal sacred land. Alright then, since the Blue Moon Empress has guaranteed it. If it were anyone else, I wouldn't dare trust them. Ko then, don't be sarcastic. I will defeat you fair and square. I'll wait, Taoist Bach, senior sister. I have other matters to attend to. I want to accompany you to investigate. Since the eternal sacred land has sent someone, let your 2 factions handle this matter. The eternal life, sacred sword, is not convenient to get involved. Alright, go handle your business. Taoist Ko, please. Taoist Bak Teep, a Divinity Transformation true lord. Never expected such courtesy. Is it because of my Tao partner, Lac Van Swang? Sort of. If I weren't the Lord of Blue Moon, perhaps Lac Van Swang would mean nothing to me. Just like this Tran Shuang Can, a mere gold core 5th layer, fallen in the Blue Moon Dynasty. I still had to come personally, to show an attitude to the Vin Hang Holy Land. He didn't even have time to use his spiritual power, killed in a single blow. The opponent is definitely a high-level nascent soul sword cultivator. No kidding. How can my strike be slow? Ah, Senior Brother Tran was the second disciple of Truong Lac Palace, gifted with exceptional talent. Such a waste for him to fall like this. I hope the Blue Moon Empress sends someone soon to find the truth, so I can report back to the Vin Hang Holy Land. Daoist Co., a nascent soul sword cultivator, leaves no trace. The opponent didn't leave any aura behind. It'll take a while to investigate, for sure. What do you think we should do about this? Daoist back mean, speak your mind. I don't like guessing games. Daoist Go. Here are 2 million spirit stones. Please help explain to the Vin Hang Holy Land for the Blue Moon Emperor. Could you ask for more time? That's a bit against the rules, isn't it? Ding. Black eating black successful. Host gains 2 million spirit stones as hush money. Alright. Leave this to me. But the investigation must still proceed. We can't let Senior Brother Tran die without clarity. I wouldn't want to make things difficult for Daoist Co. Face Tower. Eliminate a gold core 5th layer cultivator for me. After it's done, I'll lift your demon suppression seal. Gold core 5th layer? Baklak Vu, you're regressing with age. Where is he? Lik Jung Cte. His combat power is strange. It's not convenient for me to act. If Zhang Nuok Hai dares to interfere, take him out too. As long as you swear a heavenly Dao oath. A mere gold core. I'll reduce him to ashes. A newly discovered large spirit mine in the Lai Jung dynasty. The Truong Sin Holy Land has its eyes on it. Baklak Vu threatened you at 9 Provinces City. His real goal isn't you at all. It's to annex all of Lijiang. I absolutely will not agree. Even if the armies of 4 kingdoms press in, the people of Lijiang will never compromise. Zet A Su Vinghang and Guihu won't let Truong Sin Holy Land run wild. The whole city celebrates. Zhang Nuok Hai, the Lich Jung dynasty is mine. I claimed it. No one else can take it. Jo, Daoist Beseache. What a coincidence. Here to drink at my wedding with the Empress. Goteng, Phut Du Falao Bak Khun Van Lan. Then you hook up with the Lich Jung princess. Quite the skill you have. Zhang Nuok He, you think relying on the Vin Hang Holy Land can protect Lich Jung? A man isn't young without a little romance. But Lak Vu, Ada Ju Tinting Lich Jung, or provoking me. The authority of the Vin Hang Holy Land. Interpret it however you like. My grandfather is the Saint Lord of the Truong Sin Holy Land. You think I'm afraid of you? Very well. I've already observed the formalities. You, Baklak Vu Deklet Won Bao Opjung Sing Holy Land Avins Vinhang Holy Land, Nuok Hai. Immediately send word back to the Holy Land. From now on, comprehensively arrest all Truong Sin disciples. He's insane, this guy. He actually escalated it straight to a Holy Land war. You're being unreasonable. I was just joking. Daoist Co., please don't take it to heart. A joke? The Lich Jung dynasty doesn't welcome you. Now get out of Lich Jung immediately. Come out, you half-step Divinity Transformation evil entity. Dare to cause trouble in Lich Jung City? Able to detect me in advance. Seems you're not Gold Core, but nascent soul stage. But today you'll still be reduced to ashes. No, you guessed wrong. Divinity Transformation 5th layer? Baklak Vu, that idiot fooled me. Seeking demon divine ability. Suppress. So is Baklak Vu who sent you. Since you want to eliminate me, you'd better be ready to be annihilated. Didoist, what a coincidence. You're here sightseeing. No coincidence. I've chosen a fine burial site for you here. Goteng, you really think I'm afraid? Show me your sword array. A petty trick. Break. Ding. Host receives supreme soul nourishment. Pure Yang Saint Body, origin enhanced. Grandfather? The traces at the scene have been investigated. It was Satmam Mat, Lao who lifted the demon suppression seal. They struck while Lakvu was off guard. A waste is always a waste. In the cultivation world, we contend with heaven and with men. Losing 1 or 2 wastes means nothing. Issue the order. Fuli investita Satma La Fong. Prepare to depart for the heavenly abyss immediately. The heaven's illusory flame there is about to emerge. It will greatly benefit your blazing spirit bones. Such an unclaimed treasure must not fall into others' hands. Rest assured, grandfather, your grandson will not disappoint. I will bring the divine flame back to Truong Sin Holy Land. News from the Truong Sin Holy Land. The heaven's illusory flame will emerge in 10 years. You have the heaven flame divine body. My master hopes you'll go and claim it. We absolutely can't let Baklak Fong benefit. Coincidentally, I already have the location of this divine flame prepared. He even has a map of the heaven's illusory flame. Just how many hidden cards does he still have? Oh, by the way, in our holy land, is there anyone stronger than your master? The Supreme Elder. A return to Void Stage great power. At least, I haven't heard of any. When you see my master, True Lord Lang, who shortly, you can ask him. Why are you asking? You're not thinking of challenging him, are you? Just making acquaintance. Forget about a spar. What if I accidentally seriously injure him? That would embarrass everyone. Ahead is my master's cave dwelling. Be courteous. Return to Void 5th layer? He actually concealed his cultivation that deeply. Daoist Co, I failed to welcome you from afar. Lang Hu has been discourteous. Daoist Lang Hu, you're too kind. I heard about the Bakong incident at Truong, Sin Holy Land. I came specifically to discuss it with you. Daoist Lang Hu, I see you cultivate the adamant secret art. Unfortunately, it seems you've only reached the 3rd layer. You must be amused, Daoist Co. The Venhang Holy Lands version is incomplete. Only the first 3 layers remain. The remaining 6 layers have long been scattered to unknown places. This is the 4th layer's incantation I happened upon during my travels. Consider it thanks for allowing me to represent the Holy Land at the Heavenly Abyss. A gift in return. It perfectly connects with the 3rd layer. This is real. Thank you, Daoist Co, for bestowing this technique upon the Venhang Holy Land. To have made your acquaintance. Truly a great blessing. Ding. Great kindness successful. Copy Divinity Transformation 8th layer. Peak copy divine ability. Great Luo Adamantine. Adamantine secret art. 9 layers. What are you laughing at? Something interesting? That Deep Phàm has broken through to gold core. His cultivation speed isn't slow. I think we should get rid of him sooner. To avoid leaving a future threat. He definitely needs to be eliminated. He escaped on the arena, but once we enter the Heavenly Abyss secret realm, there are no rules. Oof. This person's eyes are full of greed and arrogance. His state of mind is so unstable. He's definitely not a good sort. Lac Fong, remember this. Once inside the Heavenly Abyss, aside from Deep Phàm, everyone else can be used as tools to scout the way. Never mind a small Venom Palace. Even the entire Truong, Sin Holy Land, is nothing. Once I obtain the Divine Fire, you will all submit to me. Everyone, the Truong Sin Holy Land, thinks sending 2 Divinity Transformation cultivators to the Heavenly Abyss is enough to feel confident. That's utterly wrong. According to this ancient fragment from our Kui Ku Tan Dia, all who enter the Thien Yin Chi Dia will have their cultivation realm automatically compressed to gold core. Everyone is at gold core. Then Ko, who is invincible at the same cultivation level. Wouldn't that mean he can strut through the secret realm? After Daoist Ko enters the secret realm, I hope he can look after everyone a bit. Fellow Daoists, rest assured, I, Ko, am not a bloodthirsty person. As long as no one has ill intentions toward me, I will never forcibly seize treasures. If anyone obtains the divine fire by chance, I promise not to take it. A bunch of idiots. I only promised not to snatch from you. But if you get burned to death by the divine fire, I never said I wouldn't pick it up. I didn't expect Daoist Lac to break through to Divinity Transformation so quickly. Truly unexpected. Just a stroke of luck. This is my Dao partner, Ko then. Since it's ownerless, there's no reason not to go. We are under orders from our master. Ding. Pickup successful. Copy divine ability. Withered tree meets spring. Lucky. A good start. Then I wish us all fruitful gains on this trip. Ha 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 ha. Fedi luck. This person by your side is your Dao partner Ko then, right? I've heard much about you. Daoit bak. I do bak lak vushbo. Ha. I don't have such a foolish cousin like him. But I'm very curious whether the rumor of Daoist Ko then being invincible at the same realm is true. Ding. Pickup successful. Lifespan +5. Blazing Flame. Copy divine ability. Wrath of Heaven's Origin. 7th rank blazing divine ability. Truly the Tuak Tan Dia. Indeed, a fat sheep to shear. You'll find out soon enough. But before that, you can ask Deep Phàm behind you. New arm? Getting used to it? Ko, then don't be so smug. The humiliation of that one sword. I will repay it sooner or later. I'll wait for you. Don't disappoint me. In the secret realm, there are no arena rules. Deep Phàm, stay calm. Once inside, lure him out. Must not let him leave alive. Senior brother Thieng Nguyen? Van, Thursday, those two. Can't let them come out alive. Whatever you say. Clap and scatter. Quick charge. The lines aren't finished. Dialogue? To be continued. Let's go, let's go. Gotung. The formations inside are bizarre. Everyone's cultivation will be suppressed to gold core. But demon beasts are not limited. Once inside, stay close to me, not a step away. Since we've entered Kui Ku, no regrets in life or death. Let's go. Indeed, there's a special formation interfering. My cultivation is suppressed to gold core, 9th layer peak. As long as I don't encounter a nascent soul great demon, no one in this secret realm is a match for me. Ban Swang is far from me. However, That Deep Phàm fellow is quite close. I'm counting on you guys. Go find Van Swang and the others. Yes. Damn, if this thing licks me once, I'd throw up last night's dinner. Just late gold core. Quite the show, though. Taoist, put down the jade box in your hand, and your storage pouch. You two want to seize treasures? Interpret it however you want. Anyway, we only want your storage pouch. I'll see you off instead. Oh no, run. What level are you to imitate others in robbery? This secret realm might as well be made for me, Deep Phàm. Coming here was really the right choice. $77? How is it him? Hey, are you looking for me? Then. Didn't expect it to really be you. Coming early in the morning to die? Stop talking nonsense. I'm here to give you a chance. Last time you didn't accept defeat. Now we're both a gold core. You've also trained a divine ability. Cool me. Show me. Fine, since you're coming to die. I'll grant your wish. Let you see my sword path talent. And my invincible Dao heart. Blade domain fall. Ignorant. Using this move at gold core, enough to blast an early nascent soul cultivator like Ko then to death. This is the consequence of ruining my plans. Deep Phàm, why aren't you attacking anymore? I'm still a bit itchy. Scratch me again. You can't understand me? You can understand me. Why can't I understand you? What a joke. Damn, the mighty one was actually this old fellow, brought here by his spell casting. Dragged down by him. Brought here by the power of reincarnation. So the Eastern Zhou, I always thought I knew, is just the tip of the iceberg. The world outside is so vast. Next, I should go deal with Baklak Fong. Who? Who destroyed my disciple? And let me show you the difference between one gold core and another. Wrath of Heaven's origin. Seems the legends are true. Tianwen Tidia. Indeed, during the ancient immortal demon war, a corner of another world fell into Eastern Zhou. What are you standing around for? Run. I'll lure him to the other side. What's there to run from? Let me see the strength of Taoist back to it. What are you looking at? Hurry and help. You're not planning to wait and pick up my storage pouch, are you? A nascent soul demon king is very nourishing. Besides, are you crazy? He's a nascent soul demon king. We can't break through his defense at all. I just learned a divine ability yesterday. Perfect chance to test its power on him. You? What are you afraid of? Thousand Blade Shadows instantly killed the nascent soul demon king. What kind of monster are you? The soul memory of a tribulation transcendence, mighty one, plus the essence of divergent fire. This is truly a dimensional reduction attack. Such a strong spiritual energy fluctuation. Seems someone ahead is stealing my job. Since you're actively seeking death, let me show you the true foundation of the Eastern Zhou prodigy. Wrath of Heaven's origin. Did the Eastern Zhou prodigy ask me? Such terrifying spirit fire. How dare he not dodge? Playing with fire, frog at the bottom of a well. Whoa. My spirit pearl. The legends are true. Ting Ween Ti Dia. It really was the ancient immortal demon war, a corner of the world that was severed and fell. You killed my beloved disciple. No matter which family's junior you are, this old man will strip your sinews and flay your skin today. Grind your bones to dust. Such a suggestion? What kind of monster has this provoked? Gu Chen, did you do all this? Vun Xung. We should go. Where? This eastern continent is too small. It can't contain me. The Mighty One's memory tells me. Above that rift is the true cultivation world.